just so incredibly happy for you.
Thank you.
What was it like to be back in the ring and to show a few of your moves last night? Yeah.
It was amazing. You know, it's one of those things that I just thought about over and over, and I just knew in my head, you know, this journey is not going to be complete until I get to step foot back in that ring, you know, and I get to address my fans, and they were just so gentle with me and just so gracious, and they just sent so much love, and I just wanted everybody to know, and I was so nervous last night.
Really?
So nervous, and I don't even get nervous. I'm fine right now. Main events of WrestleMania, all good, but last night I think because it was just so close to the vest that it just really, you know, the perfectionist came out in me, the OCD came out, but everybody was so great, and the love, you know, through this whole process, the support is what was really overwhelming, you know, to be able to feel that from the whole world, from everybody, you know, all the prayers, all the blessings, it was a blessing.
It is something to know that people from all walks of life are lifting you up like that. We had people that were out since 2, 3 this morning waiting outside for you, and I know that you appreciate all your fans. Especially the young ones.
Love them.
They
yeah.
really, the young ones really touch your heart.
Well, you know, and that's something that, you know, we connect easily with the children. You know, we're a PG product in WWE. The families kind of drive our business, you know, and we're you know, striving to be role models, and you start with the youth, you know, and as you know, sometimes children are the most resilient warriors in the world, you know, and we do so many different charitable causes that I've been able to see and visit with some of these kids, you know, some of these kids that are in the big fight, you know, within the pediatric hospitals, you know. So anytime that we can give back to them and just pull a little bit of inspiration and share their story, I think that's very important.
Is it true that you let them know first before you let anybody else know about you?
Yeah. I mean, you know, and like you said, people from all walks of life, everybody was thinking about me. Everyone was praying for me, and I just feel so blessed, you know, to receive that type of attention, that type of love. But yeah, I had to. They made an awesome video that just lifted my spirits the whole time, and you know, in such a short visit, you know, just a one-day visit, we were able to make such strong relationships and such strong bonds with those children, you know. And I can't wait to get back to Dallas and visit them again.
I'm sure they can't wait to see you. Your WWE family and the young fans and your family at home. What was it, 11 years ago when you were, what, 22 years old when you were first diagnosed?
Just a young buck.
I know, a baby was on the way.
Yep.
How has your family helped you through this?
They've been my rock, you know, and I think that's the most important thing, is that support system that surrounds you. And I'm sure you know this, you know, sometimes it's our families that suffer the most.
Yeah.
You know, we're just in it, and we're just trying to overcome and just, you know, move on to the next day and continue to progress. And they are the ones worrying to death. You know, my mom, bless her heart, she's the biggest worrywart in the world. Mom, I love you, but you gotta chill out a little bit. But, you know, thank you. Got an applause, Mom. But, you know, that was the difference between the first time it felt like I was on an island, you know, by myself, and this time I just felt like I was surrounded by guardian angels. You know, the terror and, you know, the fears that I had, it was quickly alleviated as soon as I felt that outreach of, you know, all my fans, everyone just, you know, whether they knew who I was or, you know, were indifferent to me, they all rallied behind me.
So what do you want to do now? How do you want to help spread the message, and especially about pediatric cancer?
You know, I have the opportunity to do as you do, to create awareness, you know. Just like this, you know, ABC Good Morning America, I have a huge platform within the WWE.
Right.
We're a global brand. We're all over the world. So I think, you know, every night that I'm able to step in that ring, it's a symbol of hope, a symbol of awareness. And, you know, we're not just going to talk about it. We're in the process of creating, you know, funds and foundations to help, you know. So we want to make people aware, but we also want to, you know, roll our sleeves up and get our hands dirty and make some moves.
Yeah.